Good day everyone. I am Norhana D. Talib. So today I'm going to discuss about essential concepts of special education. So what is special education? Well, when we talk about special education, it's a legislatively governed enterprise. Number two, special education is a part of the country's educational system. So is it correct to use disability category levels? Well, perspective number one, the use of labels calls attention to the disability and overlooks the more important and positive characteristic of the person. And perspective number two, it is necessary to use workable disability levels in order to describe the exceptional learning needs for a systematic prevention of special education services. Number three, SPED or special education is teaching CSN in the LRE. So pros and possible benefits of leveling. Problems from becoming a disability instruction. Secondary. Secondary reducing the effect of risk factor. Benefits of leveling. Tertiary minimizing the impact of disability. And number five, remedial. Remedial eliminate the effect of a disability. The child present level of performance, academic achievement, social adoption, pre-vocational and vocational skills, psychomotor skills, and self-help skills. Short-term instructional objectives presented in measurable intermediate step between the present level of educational performance and the annual goals. So the basic terms in special education, specific education services needed by the learner. Transition services from age 16 or before the student leaves the school setting. So the developmental disability is a severe chronic disability of a child 5 years of age or older that is attributable to mental or physical impairment or or, or a combination of both, manifested before the person attains age 22, likely to continue indefinitely, result in substantial functional limitation in three or more of the areas of major life activities such as self-care, language, learning, mobility, self-direction, capacity for independent living, and economic self-sufficiency. It refers to the person's need for a combination and sequence of special care, treatment, or other services that are lifelong or of extended duration and are individually planned and coordinated. Bernie Smith, 2002. So, impairment or disability, reduced function or loss of a specific part of the body or organ. For example, blindness, low vision, deafness, hard of hearing. Next is systematically implemented and evaluated instruction. So handicap is a problem a person with disability or impairment encounters when interacting with people, events, and the physical aspect of the environment. For example, a child with low vision cannot read the regular print of a textbook, and a child who is hard of hearing cannot hear regular conversation. A child with physical disability cannot walk normally. So, categories of children at risk. So, children with established risk are those with condition that started during pregnancy. Children with biological risk are those who are born prematurely underweight at birth, whose mother contracted diabetes or rubella during the first trimester of pregnancy, or who had bacterial infection like meningitis and HIV. So, children with environmental risk are children from extreme poverty, child abuse, absence of etiquette, shelter and medical care, parental substance abuse, limited opportunities for nurturance, and social stimulation. So, an important goal of special education is to help the child become independent from the assistance of adults in personal maintenance and development, homemaking, community life, vocational, and leisure activities and travel. Individually planned, systematically implemented, and carefully evaluated instruction to help exceptional children achieve the greatest possible personal self-sufficiency and success in present and future environment. Number 4. Speed. SPED or special education is purposeful intervention. So the types of intervention, number 1 is preventive. Preventive is keep potential and prevent minor categories can relate the diagnosis to specific types of educational and treatment. It may lead to protective responses where regular children are more accepting of the atypical behavior. Health professionals communicate with one another. Enable disability specific advocacy group to promote and support legislative action. Make special needs more visible to the public. And make special needs more visible to the public. So that's all. Thank you.